Constitutional Freedom Alliance is a group of ordinary citizens driven to promote and restore individual freedom within the United States of America. I have known Georgia Craig for a while now, and she is passionate and dedicated. She has been the spokesperson for the Constitutional Freedom Alliance at each of our Tea Party events, and she does a wonderful job explaining their mission. Please make sure you make your way over to their table and say hello, because they would love to meet you and speak with you in person. I am proud to introduce a wonderful activist who will tell you more about the Constitutional Freedom Alliance, Georgia Craig.
Hello. Well, they say that the 2012 presidential election is going to be decided by the female voter. So I have a thought for the ladies here tonight. This morning, when I was filling up my SUV and I was watching the dollars roll by like social injustices of the world, and the higher that dollar amount rose, the more oppressed I was feeling. And I thought, if only some politician would be compassionate enough to me and my gender to rip away my constitutional right of free assembly so my daughters or I could join Augusta National Golf Club someday. I mean, please, even those of us who were stay-at-home moms are smarter than that. Now, my friends ask me, Georgia, why do you bother? Why do you get so involved in politics? Well, excessive taxation, draconian regulations, imbecilic social re-engineering, stifling our country's innovators, small businesses, and personal liberties on a daily basis? Believe me, I would love to not be involved in politics, but politics will not stop getting involved with me. We have two competing visions for this country. On the right, we have liberty and the guarantee for equality of opportunity. Over here, we have what they call social justice, which promises equality in outcome. But to have the same results from different people requires treating them differently. The vision of social justice requires giving the federal government the power for them to choose their winners by stacking the deck against others in the form of oppressive taxation and draconian regulations, enough of which are on the books today that every single U.S. citizen can be indicted for over the age of 18, can be indicted for a federal crime that you do not even know you've committed. And according to LSU retired law professor John Baker, that is not an exaggeration. And I don't care what you call a new socialist program. You can call it bleeding heart liberalism, or you can call it compassionate conservatism. It is too expensive, too restrictive, and in the words of Ronald Reagan, the closest thing to eternal life that we will ever see on this planet. Now, Tea Party patriots, you have been maligned in the media for refusing to compromise. Well, yeah. You see, these are not differing degrees of the same vision. They are mutually exclusive. You either embrace liberty and equal opportunity under the rule of law, or you sacrifice liberty for this vision of social justice enforced by the rule of man. And that is why I'm involved in politics. On election day, I'm continuing these rallies and continuing the challenge in the primary sends a clear message to our political elite that we are tired of compromising with socialists. On election day, I do not want to go to the polls and be faced with the choice of differing degrees in the wrong direction, pulling this lever for Obama, who's hurling us at socialism at 600 miles an hour, or pulling this lever for a moderate, compromising our way to socialism at 350 miles per hour. Freedom and prosperity prosperity are dependent upon us having a contrast on Election Day, and that contrast is liberty. Thank you, Laura and the CTU Patriots, for continuing these rallies. Thank all of you for being here and taking a stand with me today for the sake of liberty. God bless you all, and God bless America.